going live just because I have to go live every day. Listen, I did a great daily facts this morning, only I was notified that there was no sound to hear. So I'm reshooting it now. I did put a lot of work into this. It's not going as I planned, but I will say this. I shot originally at Pop VB, which is a balloon place on Wolf Snare and First Colonial Road. I have the video of the interview I did with Caitlin, the operations manager there. I believe that's going to come out fine. I'm going to edit that a little later on today or tomorrow, and I'll get that out as a video for you folks. But today, let's go ahead and let me get rolling here with my impromptu redo. Because no matter where you go, and no matter what happens to you, whether you crinkle up all your notes and stuff, or whether you get frustrated, you got to keep going forward. You just got to keep saying, you know what, nothing's going to stop me. I wonder, can everybody hear me now? Boy, wouldn't this be terrible to find out, hey, we can't hear you, SubaruSteve. Where the heck am I? Wherever I go, there I am. I'm looking at my phone now. This is my iPad. I'm just going to get going with this, okay? We'll do what we can do here. It is your daily facts. Today is Friday, September 5th, 2025. This day will never come again, as my good friend Glenn Lundy would say. It's time for, thank goodness, it's Friday. Yeah, we made it to the end of the week. Topic, the top 4 things to do in Virginia Beach this weekend. And the subject is we're more than just a beach. Much more than just a beach. Listen, your fact for today, and you're going to have to reverse this and watch it. I wish you would let me reverse the stream and mirror it, but you'll have to do that. You can figure this out. I don't make this stuff up. You see, it is Friday, September 5th in a backwards world. Most people, and I'm using the word as it says, most people fart around 14 to 23 times a day. Yeah, you see that. You heard it. You read it. You even read it backwards, most likely. I hope everybody hears me. I got to know if you're hearing me. Let's see. Nobody's watching. I can speak clearly now. The rain is gone. View channel. I'm viewing my channel and it doesn't show the live stream. What's up with that? Nope. Or is it? No views. Top 4 things. It looks like, wait a minute. Could it be? Could it be? If I'm watching, then I'm confused again. Can you hear me or can you not? That is the question. Live, 3 minutes, but I'm not showing live on my phone. I'm really having severe technical difficulties today. I'm just going to keep going forward. I'll point so you can read it if you can't hear me. Here we go. I got a plan now. But back to the passing gas, 14 to 23 times per day. Who doesn't enjoy it when they pass gas? Who doesn't enjoy it? You hear me, Teresa? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. I was wondering because I have to go back and edit this morning's and knock out the first 9 minutes. So good. Now I don't have to be concerned with that. You're a lifesaver, Teresa. Thank you. Hey, you're looking good. I hope you feel as good as you look, too. Yeah, for real. But regarding passing gas, 14 to 23 times per day, I want to know who is studying this or counting. Who studies such things as how often the human being passes gas and what the average is? I mean, in order to come up with 14 to 23 times a day, if that's an average, you must have had a lot of numbers to come up with such a wide average. Never mind. Hey, listen, and from the desk of, yes, I created a new desk. It's called From the Desk of Who Said What? Yeah, from the desk of Who Said What? Here it is. I'm going to hide the name for a second while we talk about this. Yes, I know it's backwards, but this is a mulligan. I'm just getting the content out here. Who said the biggest risk is not taking any risk? In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risk. Yeah, that's a fact. Mark Zuckerberg said that, co-founder of Facebook and Meta Platforms. But did you know, from the desk of Who Said What, that Mark Zuckerberg's middle name is Elliot? Elliot. Reminds me of E.T. on Elliot, E.T. phone home. Doot, doot. Oh, with the finger had the light on. Yeah. Anyways, okay, let's get into this, folks. And we are going to play a Pick Your Gift special. And that means that that's what this is. And this is the Pick Your Gift envelope, right? We'll talk about that in a minute. Top 4 things to do in Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you're flying in, I am at the Norfolk Virginia Beach International Airport. And if you're flying in for the daily facts, you made it. You made it just in time. I'm redoing it just for you. Yeah. So things you can do. You can explore the town center of Virginia Beach. You say the town center, isn't Virginia Beach ocean? It's not all ocean. Oh yeah, that was my topic. We're more than just the beach. You see, town center is where you might enjoy the live entertainment at the Funny Bone Comedy Club. Yeah, I even had one of their headliners in my car. Nimish Patel was his name, or is his name. But and there's also the Sandler Center for the Performing Arts, with a lot of live entertainment going on there. There's also fine dining and much, 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 much more. Yeah, including the tallest building in the state of Virginia. Yeah, that's the Westin Hotel building. The first 15 floors are hotel. All the way up to 40, which is our Virginia Beach skyscraper, are condos. So you can't miss it. Tallest building in the state of Virginia. If you're in Virginia Beach, you're going to see it somewhere. How about taking in the sunset and ocean breeze? Not at Ocean Breeze, that's a water park. But take in the sunset and feel that ocean breeze on Saturday with free live music at the historical Cavalier Hotel. Yeah, show runs from 7 o'clock till 10:30 on the Cavalier Great Lawn. That's like, it's got a hill, right? You can see the ocean. Wherever you're at on that hill, you will see the ocean. So bring your own chair and or blanket and relax on the lawn and enjoy the free music. Yeah, you'll find all kinds of neat things to do up there. Catch the End of Summer Festival on Saturday beginning at noon. That's at 12 o'clock noon, right? That's right before the afternoon and right after the morning. It's right in that middle. Then you got it, yeah. On Saturday beginning at noon, activities include a vendor market. That's where vendors market their goods. A petting zoo where you can pet animals. I don't know what kind, but they're going to have them there. And there are bounce houses. No, I didn't say a bounce house. I said bounce houses there to be had fun in, and a fair food menu. This event is being hosted by New Realm Brewing. Hey, I said that right. New Realm Brewing. And last but not least, it is notable and noteworthy, you can hike into Footsteps Through Time. Yeah, with ranger guided tour and a glimpse into the history of the area, which is where English colonists first landed back in 1607, 1707, 1807, 1907, 2007, 400 and some years ago, running at First Landing Park. And that's why it's called First Landing Park. It's where English colonists first landed. That'll be Sunday from 2 to 3:30, and that is a ranger guided tour. You won't want to miss it. First Landing State Park, right off of Shore Drive. And yeah, okay, I got it out. I got the info out. I got the top 4 things to do in a twisted sort of way, right? And now we're going to play Pick Your Gift. And I can see comments. So reading this to you backwards. This is, if you're lucky, it's Pick Your Gift. Yeah. Okay, I got to look over here. That's where the camera's at. Over there's me. Over there's the camera. Don't look at me. No, I don't want to look at me. I want to look at you. Okay, here we go. Lucky, pick your gift, where you, the viewer, only need to select the dollar amount in this envelope, right? There is cash, money in this envelope to be had. It contains anywhere from $1 to $100. Just be the first to guess the correct dollar amount during this live stream, and it's yours. Revealed at the end of the live stream. I'm going to show you how much money's in here in just a second. But first, you have the opportunity to guess. So no matter who you are, no matter where you are, you don't need to be a subscriber. You don't need to be a channel member. You don't need to like what I'm doing. You don't need to care about what I'm doing. You could just be greedy and want some cash. That's okay. No strings attached. Just got to guess the right amount. If more than one person guesses the right amount, and I'll ramble for a minute to give people a chance, then that would go onto a wheel, and I can do that later to find the right person. But hopefully one person guesses the right amount. Well, hopefully for that right person. Hopefully for me, the higher it goes, the less people that try. Reveal at the end of the live stream with a hope and a prayer that you too will become of course, I hope and pray you become a channel subscriber and or member. Warning, if the amount reaches $90 or more, it may reset, starting all over again. Yeah. And if you followed along, I had to add more money in it because I don't know who saw the live stream earlier that I'm going to edit. There was, how much was in there? There was $42 in this envelope. There is now more than $42 and less than 100 in this envelope. So your odds right now are like 1 in 50 to guess the right amount. Again, more than 40, more than 42 and less than 99. I think I said that right. What did I say? I'm not sure now. I might have to go back and watch the recap. Anyways, go ahead and guess. Pick your gift. If you're watching right now, if you just tuned in late and you're just pulling up to this, give me a dollar amount. If you guess the right dollar amount of what's in this envelope, it's yours. And I can start over again. There's more than a dollar, less than 100. There's actually more than 42 and less than 99. And I don't see anybody guessing. All right, I'm giving it a 10-second countdown. I'm watching the clock right now. Now, 1, 2, 3. Teresa guesses 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, that's 10 seconds. There's nobody else watching. Somebody just tuned in and out. Let's see. All right, this is how this works. I'm going to show you how much is in here. And where'd your comment go? I saw it. Was that the only one? What's going on? Hey, there's the parking lot. What happened to the comments? All right, Teresa, does anybody else guess more than 50? Because I don't see the comments. Anyways, all right, we're going to do this now. I'm going to open it up. I can always rewind and watch the timestamps on stuff. How much is in the envelope? Well, I had to add more. It was 42. And right now we see 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. $47 could have been yours. Teresa guessed 50, and that was close. That was real close. Which means the next time I play Pick Your Gift, or do a Pick Your Gift special, that's what this is, right? Pick Your Gift special. Pick Your Gift special. Oh, over there, right? Okay. Then we'll see what happens. Y'all have a great day where you go, whatever you do. Make somebody else smile. Go out and do something for other people, even if it's going live on YouTube every day for the rest of your life for just a minute or two. Doesn't hurt. And it might help keep you young in heart and mind. Okay? Y'all have a great day. High-fiving out from the beautiful mountaintop here in the Norfolk, Virginia Beach International Airport, and deep down in the forest that they've chopped down all the trees at. I am SubaruSteve Montgomery, wishing you the very best. Da, 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 da. Teresa.